Hi Fiends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 354 in Best Fiends. This is called Withered Woods with the goals of collecting 70 each of green and blue. So we're going to need our converters from Jean and Edward. They're all set to go. I've got Moose, whom I'm getting used to, and I've got Vega, and those seem to be good choices. Now, in order to get to the blue, I have to uncover some of these and collect them, because I probably won't get any blue on the board until I collect. The question is, do I go ahead and grab all these beautiful yellow first, or do I undo this? I'm going to undo this, because those yellow will still be there, and I need to get blue going. And then, once I get blue going, I need to get down to the green here. Ooh, look at this. There are supercharged in here. So now this is kind of beautiful because I will get a converter right away. And I like this choice of having left the yellow because the converter is usually up at the top. And now I can use the yellow to bring it downward and bust through these logs and hopefully get some blue with that converter. Well, I did. I got a supercharged blue with the converter. Now I could try to grab all this yellow and all this red. I'm going to go straight for the blue if I can. And I'm going to go this way because I've got that tail, that tail down below here that I wanted to be able to grab. And I wasn't going to be able to grab it without some gymnastics there. So now I've got access to the green. And I'm getting more of these supercharged. I do have to pay attention to the green now, I think. So what I'm going to do is just take out this yellow. It's going to give me a bomb. It's going to open up some of this green. And I've got to open up the rest of that green. So I'm going to ignore the blue for now. Come through here and get some green going. There we go. Now that I've taken out green, I should start getting green to show up on the board eventually. I can't quite do that there, so I'm going to go ahead and go with this converter, grab the supercharged, so I get another converter, collect as much of this blue as possible. When I clear that out, I'm also taking off this here. Still not getting green to show up. I don't know if it's just not showing up until I use the supercharge. No, because there it is. I think it was just chance that it didn't. So that should get me a converter, right? The slugs, I'm just taking those out so they don't slime the board at me. I'm going to drop this down lower. I think red would be a good choice at this point instead of the yellow. Because look at how much red I can grab. I can't grab all the red I want. I'm going to choose this little circle here because I want to take out as much under this converter as I can to bring it out in the open. There we go. So, look at that. I can even grab the supercharge. Come around this way, leave one behind, but grab all the rest here. That gets me a converter. I've got the blue converter. I brought it all the way down to the base. Not really the best choice, but it doesn't matter. I don't need as much blue. I can do this. Bring this converter downward. I get another supercharge from blue, so that's going okay. I can't grab all the green, but I got enough to get a converter, of course, because I grabbed the supercharge. The supercharge is really making it easy for me. And now I'll do this. I get all the blue I need for a converter because I supercharged it. And now I've got this converter, and I'll take this out, and that'll bring this converter down. Nice. I'm not even going to go back and try to get that one green, or should I? I probably should. It's a good practice to do that. Sometimes when you grab too much green in the beginning, it creates a situation where you can't go back and grab all of it. Oh, no. I don't know. Let me check something here. Let's see if I go this route. And I go over here. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I will have to leave something behind. But that's okay. I can still grab it like this. Leave that one little guy behind. That's not going to matter too much. Now I've got my converter, and I can do this and get that last green converter that I need down here. Man, the supercharge makes this pretty easy in my opinion. But I do like the way I played it in the beginning with the yellow. You always want to be thinking, because you never know until you get there exactly how difficult a board is going to be. So if you practice making the very best choices possible, you won't be left at the very end with only, needing one green and you couldn't reach it. And this way, with a lot of moves left over, I get a lot of bonuses for the special events that I'm working on. So those all count for things, especially when they hit the bombs and converters that I left behind. Yay, that is wonderful, because I need to collect a lot of those lays to get that done. All right, so let's see what I can open up here. Ooh, Temper says nothing's more important than rescuing fiends. I've been thinking for a while that I should be able to find a fiend in here somewhere. Maybe not this turn, but when he starts talking like that, that means that I'm up for this again. And the more keys I can collect, the more likely I will be able to find him. Maybe next time I won't even use up my keys unless I have a full 9 complement. But that's not going to happen right now. I still have a little while to go before I finish the Minution Luau. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.